really hard on this.
Oh, it's today Thursday?
Okay.
Yeah, I got
well, we need to get to it so we don't run out of time.
That's what I'm saying. Let's
All right,
go.
go.
All right, this is
Go.
the One-Star Strip Club Reviews. This is where we go across the country and visit real strip clubs and read real one-star reviews from the internet. We got a plethora of new ones, which I was excited to see. We will start in Detroit, Michigan, the home of the strip club, at a place called Dream Girls Detroit. Tony said, I visit Michigan several times a year. When I visited the last time, I was thoroughly disappointed in everything I saw. I was disappointed at the selection of the girls, many of them overweight and smell like weed. Maybe this is why they are so rude. My suggestion is to lose some weight, be nicer to the guests. If not, become a phone bill collector where you can really use that talent.
Phone bill collector. What is
I mean,
that?
you're really. Well, it's the same guy that leaves a strip club review that thinks, phone bill collectors is still the only job he could think of. Tony. Then we'll go to Rhode Island at a place called Desires. Paul left a one-star review. These girls drug customers and the bartender is in on it. I ordered my usual Grey Goose drink and one stripper suggested shots. And then I heard her say, and the usual. The bartender gave me a syrupy-looking drink to share with the stripper, and after that, I blacked out. 1 star. So, here, try this. It's syrup. Yeah. You're like,
Here, yum.
this ain't vodka. Why is it so thick?
This is way better than Grey Goose.
Yeah. And I don't know. I always picture these guys, because a lot of guys say they get drugged or whatever. They just takes a shot and you just head on the bar.
Yeah. Don't take anything from them unless you see where it came from.
Especially when the girl goes, and the usual. What is this, like a movie?
Yeah.
And the usual for my friend
Yeah.
here. No, I don't want that shit. I want the regular.
He gets the medicine.
Yeah. She's like, pours it under the bar. It's like, no, I want to see
It's
it.
not even mixed right.
Yeah.
It's just like the residue.
It's thick. Why is it gloopy? Looks like hand sanitizer.
Just drink it.
It's a roofie floating in Aunt Jemima syrup
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
Hasn't even dissolved all the way.
or whatever Aunt Jemima's called now.
Pearl milling.
Pearl milling.
Something like that. Then we'll go to Indianapolis, Indiana, where dreams go to die, at a place called the Red Garter. Shane left a one-star review. This is the worst strip club I've ever been to. Careful, guys. They only have 1 or 2 girls on the floor at a time, and they all look like crack whores. And if you complain even a little, they'll forcefully throw you out and threaten to beat the shit out of you for no reason.
No reason. There it is again.
F this place and its $10 Bud Lights and crack horse strippers, all 3 of them. F the Red Garter. I strongly recommend staying away from this 2-bit piece of shit strip club with like 17 exclamation points. And then the bonus owner response.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
yes.
don't often
These
get
are always
these.
the best.
Yeah. And the guy, the owner of the Red Garter responded to Shane. He said, "Hey, Shane, it's clear that you made some pretty poor decisions and were removed and have decided to air your grievances here. Our behavior standards are pretty reasonable, so to have been ejected means you must have done something pretty heinous. I'm sorry you had a bad experience."
Especially forcefully removed.
Forcibly removed. He's like, "It's Indianapolis. Like, you must have done some effed up shit, man.
Yeah.
Chill out." I love
I
that.
just picture him standing up and proclaiming to everyone, "These bitches look like crack whores."
3 of them. Great horse. I'm like, "God, leave, please, if you don't mind." Then we can go to Baltimore, Maryland, at a place called Penthouse Club, Baltimore. Ross left a 1-star review. It was my brother's bachelor party, and one of his buddies booked a party here. I won't do some stupid essay, but this is what ended up happening. A stripper pointed to my empty chair and told a massive bouncer that I had requested to see her asshole and didn't pay for it. I'm not making this up. Two of my brother's friends ended up bribing the bouncer to leave us alone. Clearly, it was some sort of game. My brother was then slipped something in his drink, and when he was brought down to a private area, he was beyond sick and couldn't stand up. Avoid this place. Effing scumbags try to shake you down.
Sounds
1
like
star.
they were successful.
I think they were right on the money.
Okay, so she makes a claim.
Yeah.
tells the bouncer. Bouncer comes over. All right, everybody's got to go. Whatever. Starts hassling. Look, what's it going to take? $100. We'll settle this. And then probably he takes 50. She takes 50. Boom. They can run that a couple times a night.
Yeah.
But you can't even ask for that without getting thrown out.
He said he wanted to see my asshole and didn't pay for it. He's like, I'll handle it.
So it must have happened then.
Sounds like it absolutely happened. I don't know.
Yeah, because
We're
it sounds
taking them
like
at their word.
he just asked.
Yeah.
Just says that he wanted me to, and I did.
I did.
And he didn't pay for it.
Exactly.
God, can you imagine going home to your wife and she says, "How did you get that black eye?"
Yeah.
Right.
I asked to see this for.
It's a long story. Just, I want to go to bed. I want
Right.
to take a shower and then go to bed.
Bouncer hit me.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we can go to.
Hey. Let me see.
I mean, is there anything more just repulsive? I mean, you're in Baltimore. Quick request.
See that ass.
I never.
What's it going to take?
Come on.
Come on, girl.
What's it going to take for me to get you to show me? Just a little quick peekaboo.
Come on now.
That's it. It's just a ball. Come on.
Hey, we all got it.
Yeah. You want to see mine?
It's awful. Awful. Then we'll go up into Romulus, Michigan, at a place called Landing Strips. Billy, you like that one, Ron?
That was good.
Billy said, pretty expensive. Very few of the girls could dance, and some of them needed to brush up on their hygiene. When you put your private parts in people's faces, it should smell inviting, not offensive.
Ew. What the hell?
It's just pointing it out.
I think it's by the Detroit. That's by the Detroit airport. I think.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Romulus is right where the Detroit airport is.
Sounds gorgeous. Then we can go to Spearmint Rhino Gentlemen's Club in Carter Lake, Iowa. William left a 1-star review. Well, the guy on the phone sounded like a straight burnt dumbass and couldn't even get directions for me. Sad customer service, 1 star. So, just pointing out.
Straight burnt.
A straight burnt dumbass. Says the guy
So
who couldn't
his
pull up
problem
Google
with
Maps.
the strip club is the directions he was given on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Carter Lake, Iowa. Like, it's.
Yeah.
How big is Carter? Find it.
How lost
Turn
could
around.
you
It's
be?
probably right there.
Yeah, they may not get GPS signal in there.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Then we will go to Kansas City, Missouri. Dan left a 1-star review at a place called Temptations. He wrote, "Stay away from Scarlett. While the other girls try to get into your pockets by spreading love and flirtatious vibes, Scarlett thinks it's a good idea to sit next to you, get in your face, and give you hate and nastiness. She'll intentionally try to make you mad and even admit to it. Stick her face right in yours, make negative comments about you, and tell you there's nothing you can do about it because it's, quote, her job. Well, after she decided to engage in these antics, I ended up spending over $200 that night, and I didn't give her a dime. Every time she danced, I got up and walked away from the front row seat. She even had the audacity to come back later in the evening and ask me for a lap dance. That backfired on you, didn't it, Scarlett? Other than that, I had a great time with Peaches, Danny, Kendall, and Maisha. I love their lap dances, especially Peaches. 1 star.
And Maisha.
But that one he's griping about would have been your favorite.
I like
Riggins.
that. Yeah, the girl that's like just saying mean shit to me.
There's nothing you can do about it.
This is my job. I backfired. I spent 200 hard ones.
Peaches got your money.
Peaches and Danny and Kendall and Maisha. Sorry about the spelling. I maybe misspelled that. That's what he wrote in parentheses. Like, I don't think she's going to care. Crazy, right? Crazy. And then we will wrap up in Detroit, Michigan, real quick, at a place called the Coliseum. Daryl left a 1-star review. In March 2021, I went there and I was sitting at the bar drinking a water, and a dancer came and sat by me and asked me if I wanted to get naughty in the back with some dances. I declined and said I wasn't interested. Well, she got up as I was sitting there. She went behind me and violently kicked me in the back of the neck, causing severe injuries.
Causing severe injury.
Super kick. Sweet. Chin music.
Yeah, she's probably wearing those heels too.
I picture her drop kicking, like getting up in the air. I reported this to Bruce, the manager. He did nothing and said he was short-staffed and would not fire her. As of this date, the Coliseum still has not cooperated with local authorities to find this person that assaulted me. They conveniently lost the security video of this incident. Also, very dangerous place. Stay away. You have been warned. 1 star. So
She just
Kicked him in the neck.
he's like, okay, that's fine. And then he's just sitting there, bam, kicks the shit out of him. You know, who knows if any of these are real? Come on. Do we know? No.